Hey guys, Captain Cardinal here. Back with some more Pokemon Black. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I currently uploaded a couple videos to catch up on what I had done. I just got a little sick. If you want more of an explanation, just go and watch the vlog number 2. But yeah, for probably if you're using a monkey or if you're using a second Pokemon, don't put your starter Pokemon up to the front after this, and you'll see in right now. Yeah, Sharon. And unlike Bianca, you're actually gonna have to battle him this time, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Pretty much just becomes a tradition. Every time you get a gym badge, he'll ask you to battle him to see who's stronger. He's not that hard of a challenge. If you beat him at the training school, it's basically the same thing. I mean, he's only level 14. You should probably be level 15, 16 right now. I was going to level grind off of screen, but I just noticed that I was actually the level I wanted to be for this point in the game, so, because, if I was playing this, like, without recording, I would probably be around level 20 at this point. That's just because I love to level grind, just so that way I'm always, like, really strong, and then I'm not underleveled at the Elite Four, but I want to try something new, so we'll see what level I am at the Elite Four. So, oh wow! Oh yeah, and I think one time I did say this incorrectly. I said Pansear has the middle powered move with Incinerate. I was wrong. Incinerate only has 10 base power, so Vine Whip would actually be stronger. So I'm kind of getting ripped off, but at level 22, I believe, each of the monkeys learn a really good move, so you just have to hang in for this tight spot. But Riptide is very, very, very close to evolving, and I think it might evolve actually with the experience from this Purloin, but something I haven't talked about, I don't think, is experience points. Obviously, you get a certain amount and you level up, but also, if you're fighting if I fought a wild Purloin at level 12, and then I'm fighting Sharon's Purloin, you would notice that there's a tremendous difference in the experience points that you get. And basically that's just, you get more experience points just from the Pokemon being owned by a trainer. But yeah. And then if I ever go like quiet for a little bit, it's because I'm watching The Amazing Spider-Man at the same time of recording, and then I might get a drink from my Mountain Dew, but just if I get quiet or I'm just thinking about something to say. Wait for the screen. I see, so that's how you battle. Out of the way! Gee, I wonder who that could be. Team Plasma, like always. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? They're not even running, they're walking. Hey, where are those people headed? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Miss, all my Pokemon. It'll be okay, just don't cry. Really, like, seriously, why are you guys running? You have to hear this. These Pokemon stole that girl's Pokemon. I mean, those people stole that girl's Pokemon. Gosh, I said that way. Yeah, that Pokemon stole the girl's Pokemon. That would have been weird. You should have spoken up sooner. Ace, we're going to get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by this girl's side. So he's gonna run off like an idiot. But, new Pokemon in this route, there's only 2 of them. And one of them is Pidove, and the other one's Blitzel. Pidove is, like, regular, flying type Pokemon, equivalent to Pidgey, Sparrow, stuff like that. And, this is my first walkthrough, so you guys won't really know that I say this, but it's pretty much the same for all of the first Pokemon, like the first flying normal type you can catch, like on the first routes. They're okay. Especially Pidove is probably a bit better than the others just because it can have the Super Luck ability. But, I really only recommend them if you really like them. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend them for anything else. But, like I said, I'm going to be using a different Pokemon. And, it has an actually really weird combo. It's Flying and Rock type. And I already told you guys I wouldn't give you any hints, but whatever. I might probably actually just tell you guys what I'm going to use, but fight this lady. And these Pokemon breeders, if you play Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby, which I plan on making a walkthrough for in the near future, you would have hated these people in those games, but luckily they don't use 6 Pokemon anymore. Now they only use 3, because that was just annoying. If you didn't have if your Pokemon went the best of levels, you're just sitting there for like half an hour. But so yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, also well, no, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'll talk about it when we get into it. So, how do you say that? Did you see that lady's name? Adelaide or something like that? She's Adele's older sister. Maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then Blitzle, I didn't even do anything on Blitzle. It's an electric type, it's the first electric type for this early in the game, but there are definitely 2 electric types in mind that are way better. But if you, absolutely need an electric type for some reason, I don't know what that would be, but if you just really like its design, I guess it's alright, but it's not as nearly as good as the other 2 that I'm thinking of. And I actually will be using one, and I'll be using electric type. I mean, and I'm talking about the 2 that I was talking about. But you can't catch them until pretty later on in the game. But they're placed very conveniently because they're placed right before the flying type gym. So pick up one of those Pokemon in that gym is really easy, because you'll get a lot of experience in there. But, yeah, Pidove, this is Pidove, what it looks like. It's not that great of a Pokemon. Besides Super Luck, but it has an ability, also has an ability called Big Pecs, which makes it so its attack can't be lowered, but if you're going to have one, definitely get the Super Luck ability, because that makes your critical hit ratio go up. And then if you get, the Scope Lens, which raises critical hit ratio even more, and then you have Air Cutter, which has a high critical hit ratio, and you could just have critical hit fun. You just critical hit all day. But before we go and get those girls' Pokemon back, I should probably go heal. But yeah, come over here. Whoops! Wow, I missed that door by a mile. What the Okay, I don't know why my DS just changed from winter to spring, but okay, I did not cut through the video. I didn't wait like a month or something, but that was weird, because it's the middle of the day. It's not even nighttime, so I'm not even gonna try to ask. Yeah, my Pokemon's HP is fine. What is my DS clock set to if it's thinking that the month just changed? I don't know. Shren says, Ace, the bothersome bunch doesn't really like to listen to reason. That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make a Pokemon sad? And it's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. Okay, what is Team Plasma thinking? I mean, oh my god, as long as you... you could come in here level 3 and take these guys out. And what's even worse is Perchats no freaking detect, and they waste their time. Seriously, if your electricity bill is high and you play Pokemon, blame the Pokemon Company. Because what they do is they have detect, and detect takes time. It takes time out of battles, because it's just a turn of doing nothing, basically. And then it makes your DS battery go down more. And then you have to freaking charge your DS, and then you're wasting energy. And yes, I was. It may be what Leroy said at once, but still, proving a point. But anyways, oh, whoa, oh crap. Oops, I was not paying attention. Whoopsies. Well, what Detect does, if I haven't said yet, it basically sits there for 2 turns, takes damage, and then doubles it back at you at the end of the 2 turns. See, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Protected itself. Okay, seriously? What? Why? Why, Nintendo? Why would you make that stupid move? I mean, whatever. Riptide's gonna evolve at the end of this, but Razor Shell. Now, Razor Shell, it's a bit inaccurate, but it may lower defense, and it has pretty good power. I wouldn't get rid of Water Gun for it, but I would definitely get rid of, like, Tail Whip. So yeah, basically just your offensive water type move if your special attack gets lowered. And then, again, this is my first walkthrough, but as you go on, you guys will know that I love to have versatility in my moves. I like to have, like, 2 of the same type, like, special attack and then attack, so that way if one of my stats is lowered, I can go to the other one. But what? Riptide is evolving! Or turning into paper, spinning around, turning white, reforming. Jeez, I didn't know that's what evolution looked like. Oh yes, Duat. This thing is a beast. But how can we lose when we have right on our side? Not bad, Ace. Go return that Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got on away to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. Let's combine power and teach you that we are right. So there were more of them. Still, why are the Pokemon Rebels acting so self-righteous? Ace, we've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back even when it counts. When it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Alright, Sharon, just sit there, watch and learn. Just take out these 2 guys with my newly improved Duat. Oh my god, Duat is just so epic. I think Oshawott looked kind of stupid, but once you get Duat and the last form, you will not regret it. Just Duat is a beast. And what's funny about double battles, you can actually attack your like, what is it here? Whatever it is. But, like, say they use Bide, and they have, like, a bunch of hit points, you can just wail on them, and then you just go and do double damage. I guess that's, like, the only time you want to hit your partner, but... Ha! I hit the right track. So I have a feeling Snively's gonna hit the other one, and then I'm just gonna take it up. Yep. So, thank you, and good night. It looks like he's, like, slashing him in half. So I'm gonna have to end the video after this, but... Well, I'm gonna say the wild Pokemon too, but... Yeah, whatever, just wasting my time, come on, hurry up. The Team Plasma. So then they leave. And the wild Pokemon in here, there are actually 3. One of them is Woobat, sucks horribly, would not recommend it. Roggenrola, pretty good, I would recommend it. And then the last one I would really recommend, it's only in the Shaking Ground, which is like shaking grass just in caves. But I forgot its name. But its evolved form is Excadrill. It's really good. It's ground type. I would recommend. Wow. This is Roggenrola, and this thing, if you have it on your team, is a tank because it is impossible to be one-hit KO'd if it has the sturdy ability. So they changed it from just one-hit KO moves to one-hit KO in general. So this Water Gun, yeah, sturdy. So enjoy the hit. So if it does that in sand attacks, this thing can get really annoying because if I miss once, and then I'm gonna miss like 20 times because there's sand attack and sand attack and sand attack. Oh boy, never mind. It's only gonna use one then. But anyways, I've been a really long time, so hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put in the comments what you thought of it, and I will see you guys next time.